Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we're going to be working on Spring Messenger from Joy Sunday, and the color that I'm using is hold that thought, 3808. So, what's everybody up to? Are y'all ready for the weekend? I can't believe it's the weekend already. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not ready for the weekend at all. Just got back from going to the laundromat, going to pay the rent. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, I know. It's exciting stuff, ain't it? I'm telling you. If it gets any more exciting than this, I may have to have my heart checked. Yeah, no. So, and it snowed like, we'll call it 3 inches last night. But it was like super, super messy, slushy, and I waited as long as I could to go do the laundry so I wouldn't have to sweep off the car and all that happy stuff, but that didn't work, so. And there was like a 8-inch puddle deep right by the side where I had to put the clothes in, so I had to put them in on the other side. Everything was backwards today. What can I say? Oh, I'm using 2 strands, and I'm using a 28 needle from Peacemakers. I always use a 28 needle on my 14 counts because I think it goes through the material a lot easier. And I'm doing full cross stitch. This does have some half cross stitch, so yeah. So yeah, no grand plans for the weekend, I don't think, that I know of. I have to kind of wait and see, but yeah. So just kind of being lazy today. I got to put all the clothes away, so I guess I'm not real lazy. And I was trying to fold the sheets because it's the extra pair of sheets. And I smacked my arm out and hit my shelf with my Chinese stuff on it and broke a plate, you know, a small plate and one of my little ginger jars. I was not happy. So I had to clean all that happy stuff up. It was special. Yeah. So, have I remade the bed? No. Not yet, because, yeah, it takes a moment. So, at least the stuff that I broke wasn't real terribly expensive. But, you know, it's just the thought of it all. Because I never buy any expensive glass stuff. You know, it's just what I pick up at thrift stores or garage sales or that kind of thing. So, nothing too terribly horrendous. We can't afford horrendous. No, I just like doodads. And if they're Chinese doodads or blue willow stuff, more the better. Don't ask me why I picked this color. I was going through here trying to figure out what color and where to start. And didn't really want to start on leaves. I just wanted to kind of start in the middle of this. So that's how we ended up with this color. It's a beautiful teal color. So, yeah, I worked on, what did I stitch on? Stitched on the cat with the cups a little bit. Got a little bit more of it done. And I was looking for the koi. That's the 18 count one. Yeah, I put in about 8 stitches in that and went, well, this is too difficult. Couldn't see it, so not a day to see 18 count, I guess. So I put that away. So, not much stitching on anything. So I hit the easy button this morning. I got up at 5 o'clock. Oh yeah, here we are again, up at 5. Of course, I went to bed at 11 because I was just tired. So I must have fallen asleep like pretty much instantly, evidently, and got enough sleep. So I was up at 5, and then about 7:30, couldn't take it anymore. So I laid down for 2 more hours, got up and went and did the laundry. I'm like, I don't know what's with this little schedule, but I'm a little over it. Of course, everything will change when I go back to work on Monday. I have a day shift, and then I have 2 nights, so usually when I work nights, I take a nap between, say, 11:30 and 1:30, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the night, but don't know. Sometimes that works, and sometimes I just lay there because I can't sleep. Who knows? So we just play by ear. If we take a nap, we take a nap. If not, no big deal. Didn't watch anything exciting on Netflix. Yeah, that's a little far to go. Alright. Was hoping that there'd be enough here to stitch, you know, so I wouldn't have to stop and start and all that good stuff, you know. Fun times. Made a smothered pork steak last night with onions and mushrooms and cream of mushroom soup. I know. I don't know what the deal is. Lately you can't get pork steaks at the grocery store. I don't know what's up with that. And I just happened to be in there yesterday, and they had a 3-pack. That was a lot. But I made 2 of them, and then I can have it twice. And then I put the other one in the freezer. But usually I can't find pork steak, and I love pork steak. I really like it fried. But yeah, it was like a coldy, not freezing cold, but it was just kind of a dampy day, and yeah, that sounded just too good to be true. So I got them, and it'll make 3-4 meals. I mean, those pork steaks were huge, gigantuous things. I mean, they must have been 6 inches across and probably, what, 10 or 12 inches long? Like, holy cow. So I could only eat half of one last night, so it'll last, and I'll just eat it. But yeah, my daughter likes to have her pork steaks cooked on the grill. Now, I'm not real fond of all that, but I just don't think they get tender enough. So that's why I either smother them or fry them. Trying to figure out where to start here. I guess we'll go over here for a bit. Oh, I know what else I worked on. Yeah, I started the butterflies. I had to. I came real close to starting the koi this morning, but yeah, I like that 14 count koi. But I thought, well, since I did a review for VIP, I'll start one of the things that I got from them. Ouch. Good job. These lightweight needles love to stick to these thimbles, so I have to kind of be careful how I stitch here, but I like them. They do the job, and they're not heavy. They don't pinch my finger like the metal ones used to. I was cleaning off that table the other day, and I actually found my metal one that I've had for, God, 10, 15 years. Yeah, I had no desire to put it on and use it. So, I still like these. And I watched a little floss tube, a little YouTube, just here and there. Not doing too much of anything. Sweeping up the broken glass is almost as hard a work as I've done in a week or so. Except for going out with my daughter. Some days that's a piece of work, but we didn't have to hike very far the other day, so that was good. I think both of us were happy. We just kind of walked down this. We parked and walked down, and it was right there, so that was cool. Some days she feels like walking, and some days not so much. And me, I'm just dragging along, you know. I need a nap before this day's over, though. I'm telling you. Ah, come out of there. You silly Billy. Get... I love how it gets stuck around the end of the needle. It's always special that way. And I can hardly wait to start on that back stitch. Not. We'll just kind of enjoy the stitching part for a change for a while, and then maybe someday I might just pick it up and do all the back stitching. Sorry, I keep getting off the beaten path here. Oh, come on. There you go. That way maybe you can see a little bit better. They're kind of tiny, but they're not nearly as tiny as that 18 count. Man, that sucker. Unbelievable. I was like, whoa. Nope, not today. And have I gotten out the magnifying thing? No. It's still where I planted it probably 6-8 months ago. Because I had it in the front room. Then I had to rearrange all it. I also went to the dollar store to get some more, what do you call it, tubs? You know, like storage tub things. Yeah, no. They had one great big huge one. That was not going to work with me. If I have to move one more great big huge one of those, we're done. So, yeah. Sorry, I needed a drink. Oh, itch. And it's been a little windy, but not too terribly bad, so. But I don't know if it's starting tomorrow or the next day, but it's going to be in the 60s for like a week. So that will be absolutely lovely. I can hardly wait. Means I won't have to wear 3 coats to work. Oh no, I only wear 2, but dang. Well, actually, I wear my shirt that I have to work in, then I wear a sweatshirt underneath it to match, and then I wear my coat with my hoodie in the wintertime. And I might be almost warm. Yeah. I'm sick of that routine. It can just get nice now. I'm over it. It needs to start melting off the snow off the mountains anytime now. And it was pretty low when we were, you know, the river. I mean, it was moving kind of fast, but yet it wasn't very high, is what I meant. Because usually, I mean, it's like a torrent. I mean, if somebody fell off into the river, they'd be gone in no time. That's what it is like when that snow melts out of that mountain. It's just, wow. I have, if you go back to this time last year, I have some where my daughter and I went up, someplace around where we usually go. But, I mean, that water was just unbelievable. It was scary. She was like, well, I'll just go to... I'm like, no, you're going to stay right here and take that picture, and you're going to use your zoom. No, because you wouldn't even have had a chance. Yep, you'd have been gone in no time. That's how fast it goes. It was scary, you know, where we were at. Because you almost couldn't get down to the river, but I'm like, okay, we're using the zoom. Because neither one of us got any business being there. And my daughter, she's pretty sure-footed, but if I had to pull her out of there, I'd have had no chance whatsoever. And why did I only do 3? Holy cow, I'm telling you. I'm interested to see how this bird will look. I'm doing the outer part of his wing there. I don't know, does this have 310? Yeah, it does have some 310. But it's got like, where's the 3 separate colors in backstitch. So, it'll be interesting. I really got to get back to Peter Rabbit because I'm getting closer, shall I say? Yeah. But it doesn't have too much stitching on it, and the back stitching is nominal compared to this one or those butterflies. So, I'd like to work on it, make some more progress on that. I always say that, and then, you know, something else pops up and comes along, you know. But I don't know if we can make it here. I think we might get this little piece done right here. Maybe. These squares are tiny, but they're at least seeable. That 18 count just, I don't know why I keep getting them. Yeah, because it's going to take something else to see all that. I don't think I'm going to make it here. But it's easier, at least in the 14 count, to get the needle through it. That 18 count, when you get like here and then you have to go in there to do another color, it's like criminally. It's just like pulling teeth. So it's not enjoyable. Does that make sense? All right. And of course I have the wrong freaking scissors. Those are my crafty scissors. Where's that needle? Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it. I'll keep working on this and maybe work up and through there a little bit. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.